I think both play a very different characteristics in both programming and financial investment journeys. Because I think one of the biggest difference is that when I was in the IT division, that there's always a very logical way of thinking about the programming. When you are writing a code for asking the computers to do one thing, it will follow your instructions. But I think in the investments world, is that a lot more factors is coming from the behaviors and the emotion itself. And a lot of information that I think nowadays is freely available on the internet. But I think one very big factors of getting people to start investing or really building up the habits or invest successfully is really about the emotion itself. I think the main difference that FSMOne Malaysia from other investment platforms is that we are one of the few in Malaysia that is regulated to provide our investors access to various multi-assets and multi-products investment platforms, such as unit trusts, ETF, stocks, bonds, cash solutions, and more. So I think with this wide offering on our platforms, we also strive to find the best top global profitable ideas within each product itself. We also believe that each product on our platforms it really play different roles in meeting every different investor's investment goals. I think the most important investment principles is really about understanding the risks and the times that you can invest. Because I think a lot of investors that when they started investing, the most important thing is that how long you can stay invested with your monies. Because this is the main reasons that people will lose money in investment as well. Because if your monies can only be stay invested for 1 month or 2 months, but you're investing into some things that can have very high volatilities, and when something happens in the market, that you'll be forced to sell at a loss. I think for someone who is new to investments, it's really important to really start simple and start early. Because I think that there are so many choices, so many informations out there. Sometimes the things that you should start with is really the ones that is the most simple one. Because I think because when you are young, that's the best time that you can make mistake. That's the best time that you should make more mistake instead of you are waiting to make mistake at older times. Because starting investing early is not about making a huge returns. Because probably that you won't have big initial capital to start with. Starting early is really about building the habits of investing regularly throughout your life. I think if someone have 100 ringgit today, I think that the best, most simple and ways to invest with this 100 ringgit is really to invest in a broad-based global unit trust and ETF. Because by having just investing 100 ringgit, you can actually being exposed to most of the top global companies in the world. And on FSMOne, is actually you can just start your investment with just 100 ringgit into auto investing into the ETF and unit trust with just 100 ringgit. I think for most of the investors, broad-based global unit trust and ETF is really something that people should start as early as possible. Because this will actually form very core foundations of your investment portfolios. Then slowly you can actually start to really look for some other tactical investments, such as like some higher risk investments to play along with your core portfolios. Yeah.